Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve a rational inequality. As per the problem, solve the inequality and we are given the inequality x minus 2 over x less than x minus 4 over x minus 6. The first step is to move all non-zero terms to one side of the inequality. We can move the fraction x minus 4 over x minus 6 to the left side of the inequality, and that will make this fraction negative, and we'll be left with just a 0 on the right side. So we get now we have to combine these fractions. We have to find a common denominator. The common denominator is x times x minus 6. We should multiply the first fraction in the numerator and the denominator by x minus 6. We should multiply the second fraction by x in the numerator and denominator. Now these fractions have the same denominator, so we can combine them. Next, we should distribute the terms in the numerator expression. We can use the FOIL method to distribute the terms in the first two parentheses. Next, we can distribute negative x into the parentheses. Next, we can combine like terms in the numerator. The x squared terms get cancelled out. We can combine the x terms. Negative 6x, negative 2x plus 4x is equal to negative 4x plus 12. Next, we can do common factoring in the numerator. We can factor out negative 4. This is the simplified form of the given inequality. Next, we should find the x-intercept for this rational function. We should set the numerator expression equal to 0 and solve for x. We can ignore the negative 4 for that because it is just a constant. I get x equals 3. Next, we can find the vertical asymptotes for this rational function. We should set the factors in the denominator equal to 0 and solve for x. The first vertical asymptote is x equals 0. The second vertical asymptote is x equals 6. Now we can use the number line method to find the solutions for the inequality. We should plot the values for x-intercept and vertical asymptotes. These three values divide the number line into four parts. We have to test the inequality in each of these intervals. We have to use a test value in each interval. On the left side of 0, we can use the test value -1. Between 0 and 3, we can use the test value 1. Between 3 and 6, we can use the test value 4. To the right side of 6, we can use the test value 7. There is a vertical asymptote at 0 and 6, so we do not need to do any test for 0 and 6. Because the rational function will be undefined at these two values. Also, we have to find where the rational function is less than 0, so we do not have to do the test for x equals 3, because at x equals 3, the rational function becomes equal to 0. Now we can start using the test values. Let's start from the left side. We should sub in x as -1 in this rational expression. In the numerator, -4 times -4 is positive 16. In the denominator, -1 times -7 is positive 7. This fraction has a value greater than 0. That means the inequality is not satisfied in the interval to the left side of 0. Now we can use the test value 1. -4 times -2 is positive 8. In the denominator, 1 times -5 is -5. This fraction has a value less than 0. That means the inequality is satisfied in the interval from 0 to 3. Now we can use the test value 4. -4 times 1 is -4. 4 times -2 is -8. This fraction has a value greater than 0. Therefore, the inequality is not satisfied in the interval from 3 to 6. Next, we can use the test value 7. Negative 4 times 4 is negative 16. 7 times 1 is 7. This fraction has a value less than 0. Therefore, the inequality is satisfied in the interval to the right side of 6. We can use the results of this analysis to write the solution for the inequality. The inequality is satisfied in the interval from 0 to 3 and to the right side of 6. We can write the solution in inequality notation as we can write the solution in interval notation as this should be the final answer for this problem. These are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.